Let me assure you, the consequences Iran will face for their actions will be far greater than they could ever have imagined.
The regime is pushing the region to the edge of an all-out, unprecedented catastrophe. Israel has no intention to pursue peace or a ceasefire.
The war between Israel and Iran shifts to the United Nations. As the Security Council meets on the spiraling tensions in the Middle East, Israel and Iran threaten each other with retaliation.
Iran's missile strikes were a necessary and proportionate response to Israeli continued terrorist aggressive acts over the past 2 months.
Iran on Tuesday fired over 180 ballistic missiles into Israel. Most of the missiles were intercepted with the help of Israel's closest ally, the United States.
Our actions have been defensive in nature. Let me be clear. The Iranian regime will be held responsible for its actions, and we strongly warn against Iran or its proxies taking actions against the United States or for their actions against Israel.
But while Israel has the right to defend itself, U.S. President Biden says he will not support any Israeli strike aimed at wiping out Iran's nuclear facilities.
Look, I called a meeting of the G7 today. We're working on a joint statement all of us agree on, from Japan to France to Germany to etc. And what we're doing in that regard is we're making it clear that there are things that have to be done. And it's obviously Iran has gone way it's way off board. We'll be discussing with the Israelis what they're going to do, but all 7 of us agree that they have a right to respond, but they should respond in proportion.
Iran says the only way to avoid further escalation is for Israel to stop the wars in Gaza and Lebanon. Highly unlikely, though, as Israel is bent on seeking retribution.
Now the world must step up. Iran must pay a heavy price for this attack. Anything less is complicity.
Eugene Adalia, BNC.